You all have to see this. August. What happened here?
Incoming! Get out of there! Now!
Shit. Hide! In there! Go!
August, get behind me. Here! You giant cockroaches! I'm right here! Just help me! Grab the gun! August! Please! Where are you going?
Take cover!
August. August.
What the hell happened to August?
August's people weren't wiped out by savages.
They became savages.
Why would they do that?
Outrider, we're burying August's body. Do you want to join us?
I'm not there yet. I'm gonna stay a bit longer. Found something you should know about. More of Monroy's writing. Seems he discovered the same thing we did. About the Pax transforming.
Does he say why? Why they would do that to themselves?
No. Only that he and his men stayed here for some time. Another keystone?
Whenever you're ready to head out, we'll be waiting for you at camp.
The runes on this door. Have I seen this before?
Outrider, I don't want to alarm the others, but we're not alone. I can see someone out there, wandering.
A wanderer, huh? Stay here. I'll check it out.
Lakanachme drahiratu malach iratu odme malach gaktare.
You again.
Seems we're searching for the same thing, but for different reasons. There's another monolith I need to examine over yonder, but the danger is too great.
You can't handle these creatures? I really find that hard to believe.
I don't fear the creatures. I fear what I would do to them. What I would unleash. But the monolith holds secrets. Perhaps there is a way back. Could you aid me in reaching it? You'll be compensated.
Count me in.
I can feel it. Just clear the way. I need to know.
What he said about fear. How long has he been altered? How long before the same happens to me? Maybe indulging him might get me some answers.
in your blood. Find the broken bridge. The secret chamber will be nearby. Tell me, the Pax you had with you, where is the native now?
August transformed into one of those ferals, attacked us, and I didn't have a choice.
None of them did.
Did you know about the Pax? Why they changed?
The obelisk Outrider. Find it, and you may have your answers.
Whoa. I don't know how I did that, but I made it work. Something got activated on the other side of the bridge.
But I was right about you. I didn't actually believe it. But you really are one of us, more than you know. Hurry now. Clear a path to the monolith. The end is near.
Ferals sure are drawn to those things. I'll have to clear them out. Why do you care about the obelisk?
I care about the knowledge it might bring me. Knowledge of what lies beyond the possible.
Mister? I don't know what you're talking about.
Then you're more fortunate than me.
There's the monolith.
Stand back. I can't foresee the reaction.
What reaction? Are you insane?
Would I know it if I was? Yes. Finally. I know what I need to do. Your compensation.
Interesting friend you made. How'd that happen? Interesting. Can you explain it?
Well, short answer, no. They call it an anomaly because it can't be explained. It defies all known physics. It seems to be some fundamental force of this planet's nature, electromagnetic and gravitational. But it's also a kind of weather system that obeys rules and can even be forecast. Sometimes it shines, sometimes it rains. Mostly rains. I have theories, but the scientific method depends on observation, hypothesis, experimentation, and finally, peer review. The problem is, I have no peers left.
Look like pack skeletons. After they'd executed the Pack's leaders, Monroy's people started moving into the city. This was their colony. They took over the homes of the Packs, forcing them to work for them, to serve them.
In other words, they made them slaves. They believed the loss of their machinery was the Pax's fault.
Doesn't matter what they believed. There's no excuse for enslaving another race.
There's traces of powerful energy here. Somebody unleashed this on them. But who? If there's someone else wiping out ferals, I need to know who they are.
been done can be undone. One must be undone. Things must be made right before everything is torn asunder.
You.
I've been waiting for you.
Did you know about all this? What Monroy's people did here?
I was a part of it. Tell me, Altered. Do you believe in absolution?
That resolving.
It breathes.
What are you doing?
No. What you want to know is who I am. I was the second in command in Monroy's army. I did everything he commanded. I studied the packs. I learned their language. I knew my enemy. And then I exterminated them. Men, women, children. All for the human project. To seize their powers and turn us into gods. Nothing seems foul when you win. But when we began to lose, my regrets grew. Until I chose exile and wandered the desert seeking death. Instead, I was afflicted with this condition. Ripped apart by a storm. And cursed with the very power we tried to steal. I was the first of us. But now, I've finally found a way to make things. Bring back the children of Enoch.
How?
Enoch is ripping through me! I don't have much time left! Will you help me? Keep the creatures at bay until I'm ready!
You're fucking crazy! Make it quick! Whatever you're doing, hurry it up. They're drawing more.
You must hold them back. It's almost done.
Sure doesn't look like it.
I'm trying to save them.
Will you ask them if they want to be saved? Here we go. More of these little shits.
Will walk Enoch once more. Come on, change. Please!
Enough! What's done is done. There is no absolution. You either live with it or you don't.
There must be a way. I will see you again, I fear. Another time. Another place.
Courtyard's clear. Monroy was sending out raids to hunt down the fleeing packs. And that's when the uprising he'd predicted finally found him. But it wasn't the packs. At least, not as he expected.
The Ferals. He never saw them coming.
But Monroy didn't retreat. That asshole dug in out there, in the desert, and tried to track them down where they were coming from. That's when he found the canyon and the Great Obelisk. He finally understood there who the Ferals were. But that's when he got word that the city was under attack.
And so it was. The beginning of the end.
Found Dr. Indira's last journal.
How do you know?
Because she wrote it just before getting executed. By Monroy. She tried to broker a truce with the Pax, thinking she could stop the Ferals if she surrendered Monroy to them. I made it to the top. Palace is clear.
What do you see?
You better come up here and see for yourself.
This Monroy was a madman. Hey, there's a ship!
Is that the Caravel?
That's not possible. Caravel never left Earth. Its engines exploded. Tens of thousands died.
Then what the hell are we looking at?
The source of the fucking signal. Monroy's signal. There's no place beyond the storm. It's coming from in there, protected from the anomaly, just like the uplink in your goddamn briefcase.
I don't fucking understand.
Neither do I. It doesn't make any sense. Everyone saw the Caravel explode during its construction. Even if the people left on Earth were able to rebuild the ship, they left after us. We were the first. Nevertheless, what's certain is that Monroy enslaved August's people. He butchered them, and they turned. They mutated into savages willingly, so they could fight back.
I'm done with all this. Whatever's waiting for you on that ship, I want no part of it.
Tiago, you can't leave us now.
I thought you weren't a deserter.
What they did to August's people. What our people did to August, don't you see? Thank you for letting me walk a ways with you.
We're going to finish this. We're finding a way into the Caravel.
This is it now. That ship, the signal, the garden. I'm ready to make some sense of all this. We'll leave on your word, Outrider.